Hello, folks. Because those dark clouds, there's supposed to be severe thunder showers coming. I hope so, because, oh man, she's sticky. Crazy wind. Hello, Miles. Hello, Vista. Vista. Oh, wait till you hear what he's done. Today was his worst day ever. What he did. Catastrophic what he did today. I can't believe nobody saw it. I saw it happen. And there was 3 cameras on him. 3 streams. 2 streams. You could see what happened. And nobody saw it. But I went into the comments to see if anybody was going to call PETA and or animal control or anything like that, and nobody noticed a thing. I was like, whoa, Doug, you got off lucky. Because if anybody would have saw it, they would have just lost it. The worst thing Doug's ever done. Worst. I've never seen what he did today. So if anybody was watching, you saw me, you got the little duck out of the lagoon. He's got a leg infection. Man, the weeds. You'll be cutting this till next week. Here's the bad dog. The really bad dog. Come on, let's go. I'm not happy with you. You can walk around. So, we all know how Doug loses it when, you know, there's the crow situation, okay? Well, I was in the house, I just finished breakfast actually, and I heard Doug freak. I look out the window because it was like a really crazy freak out. And I watched him run through the ducks, and he cold cocked a duck, and I thought he killed it. It was laying on the ground, flapping its wings on its back. Its wings were going just like it was doing. It got his head cut off. Thought for sure it was the end of his life, and I thought, oh no. And I'm looking where it happened. I think, oh, 2 cameras on Doug when he did this, but nobody saw it. But the duck survived. I think he got a concussion. So there's the one I rescued tonight. But there's the little girl. She had blood in her eye earlier, but the blood's not there anymore. Actually, that's the eye right there. And she's doing a lot better now. But whoa, when I had her, her neck was all curled back and her head was flipped backwards, and she was just flailing back and forth. And I thought for sure that was it. She was a goner. She was laying on the ground with her wings flapping upside down. I thought for sure Doug had just killed a duck. So I guess what happened was, because I saw it happen, he never stepped on the duck, but I think what happened is he probably cold cocked it with his shin, you know, the bone, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking that the duck head just connected it absolutely perfect on his leg, which knocked the duck out. I think that's what happened. It got knocked out. Man, it's humid. Oh, it's like I wish it would just start pouring so the humidity would go down. Okay, now he's being good. The duck's all right now, though. Ah. So my grass is growing, folks. Can you see it? Yeah, you can actually in the video. See how green? All the greens coming up, the seed. My garden's really doing well. It's exploding. And we had no-see-ums. Actually, you probably heard me this morning dying. I sucked an no-see-um down my windpipe. Took a long time to clear. It was bad this morning on the egg recon, the amount of choking I did. Those little bugs, when they go down your windpipe, oh, I thought it was sucked it right into my lungs there for a while. Oh man, she's warm. Go. Oh. You heard me, you mean, eating bugs, Miles. Man, folks, you have no idea right now. I'm just sweating sitting here. Oh, the genie's here. Who wants to see the genie? I'm on Twitch, yeah. I have a stream on Twitch right now. No. Doug, no. I'm not playing around. I'll kick you in the rear again. Come here. Come here. You want to take off, run after the bird? Come. Oh, I thought he killed the duck. So, the genie, we got two people. Only two people want to see the genie. I guess it's not that. Look at this. No, I don't know. Can you see the no-see-ums, folks? They are absolutely everywhere. What a hatch. This year's brutal. Okay, I'll take you over. And no dragonflies. We got mosquitoes, we got deer fly, horse flies, no-see-ums, and no dragonflies. The one fly we need to save us from all of them, and it's nowhere to be found. I don't know what's going on here. This is the most bizarre thing. I've never seen a year have so much food and no predator to eat the food. Okay, so there it is. That's what a genie looks like. This one will go 40 feet. So there you go. That's what she looks like. So this is what's going to make the job a lot faster. A lot faster. Really fast, actually. So, oh yeah, and then my roof is hanging out the back of the truck. A little past the legal limit. But, so there's the new roof for the back of the house. You're only supposed to go 4 feet out the back of your truck. So that's just shy at 4 feet. So what it's for is all of this up there has to get replaced. And on the other end, on the replace, basically everything has to get, well, the whole house is getting, all the siding is getting taken off the house and reinstalled properly. So, and then all of that's got to get taken out. And the patio door's got to get taken out because we got to find out where the water's coming from that's going into my kitchen. And that's the roof that's getting replaced so that it doesn't leak in the back anymore. So when this is done, all the leaks and the siding will be back on the house. So things like this, we won't see anymore. Because the reason it's like that is because the siding just keeps blowing off in the windstorms. Like there, it's loose all over. The whole house is loose because it was incorrectly installed many years ago. So it's going to get reinstalled by a professional, a real professional, not a buddy who started a contracting business that wasn't a professional at that point in his career. No, it's beyond house maintenance, Sarah. It's called redo. A redo reno is what it is. So they say 3 days they can get her done. So, well, with four guys and me, we'll see if it's going to be that fast. Yes, they were supposed to come and fix it, but then he died. It's still going to be green. Don't worry, Argyle, that ain't changing. We're just taking it off and putting it right back on, except with the right kind of fasteners. So it can't come off. Oh, that's the deal. It's still the same color, same siding, because I ain't buying new siding. Do you know how much the siding? You know what green siding costs to do this house? You would never guess how much it costs. Well, maybe some of you might guess, but I don't think many would to replace the siding. It's put it this way: dark colors are really, really expensive, and it's just plastic, nothing special. $40 a square foot, 2,000. I don't know what purple costs. It's green. Mark says 50,000. You're really high, Mark. Well, put it this way: 12 years ago, it was like, what was it? It was just for the siding alone. It was like just shy of 12,000 with tax. That's not installed. That's just for all the boxes because it's dark green. And then it started blowing off within 2 years. And then the guy died and wouldn't fix it. So, no, it'd probably be 15 today. But probably the guy that installed it today, it wouldn't blow off in 2 years. Oh, I'm looking, man. This piece is falling off everywhere. Oh. So the poor little duck that got knocked out today, folks. I'm so glad no one saw it. I can't believe nobody saw it. Not a single comment about, hello, Gene. Not a single comment about Doug. And like, everybody would have freaked out. They would have saw it. It's too late now. You can't rewind it either because it's over 4 hours ago. But the duck was laying on the ground, upside down, flapping its wings. And I looked from the house and I ran out to it. And I thought for sure I was going to have to finish it off with the axe. No, I wouldn't want it purple. I wanted it to blend in, to be like nature. Purple doesn't blend in. It used to be white. I didn't like white. I wanted it to blend in with everything here. Doug knocked it silly up, Sean. Cold cocked the poor duck. I literally knocked the duck, stunned the duck completely. Well, like I know what Doug's, like his legs, like the bones in his legs, when they hit you accidentally, it hurts. So I could just imagine him running. He was probably doing like 30-kilometer-an-hour clip running, and nailed the duck in the head. It just happened to have its head in the right spot when Doug was coming through, and just everything was just a perfect combination to get power drive, by the dog, accidentally. But he knew he did something wrong because on the way back, when he was walking back, he was smelling the poor little duck and he was all sad. He was more sad when I kicked him in the rear. Oh. Your big move is tomorrow, Gene. Tonight's your last night. Well, Jennifer, I think it's more luck is why Doug's really good at not hurting the ducks. Oh, no, right now. Oh, tonight, you're moving now. Okay. So you're driving right now for 2.5 hours. Tonight. Oh, excuse me, folks. Well, I hope you're not in a busy road. The mini nest, Anna, has 12 eggs and nothing's happening. I think Minnie's a useless mom. I think it's just going to be a write-off. I think that's what it's going to be. I think she's just going to go in there and keep laying eggs and nothing's going to happen. Because she hasn't spent any time in there at all during the day. She keeps going over to the lagoon to be with the duck, the male that was in there, to be with him. Because they've been having a lot of sex lately. I've been watching them. And so I don't know if this duck that was in the lagoon hurt himself having sex. I don't know. But he's got an infection in his leg. His leg's all swollen up. Tomorrow is your birthday, Jennifer. You're going to be 29. I'm going to wish you a happy birthday now because honestly, you're not going to see me for the next 3 days. Well, you might see me at night when I'm locking the ducks up. So you might see me tomorrow night for a birthday wish. But if you don't, I wish you a happy 29th birthday right now. An early one. Oh, man, no seams. You know what, folks? I don't think they're no seams. I'm just looking here. They look like black flies. There's no way we had black flies hatched this time of year. Okay, I'm looking here. They're crawling on the camera. Maybe they are no seams. No, I don't believe this, folks. Some of them are black flies, and some of them are no seams. I don't believe that. Black flies this time of year. Or maybe they are no seams. All right, well, they're tiny. No, they're no seams. All right, that's what they are. Thought that was very strange to have black flies this late in the year. God, there's a lot of them right now. This is pretty... I don't know what the weather's going to be like the next 3 days. Am I shutting the streams down? No. No. I'm just not going to have any streams pointed at the house. The cameras will still be running everywhere else. Except that there'll be no cameras on the house because the people who are working on the house don't want to be on YouTube. That was the deal I made. I'll put it this way, they would want me to pay extra if they wanted to star on YouTube. I took the cash deal. Nobody gets to see anything. Happy 45th MR. Who's 45? Jennifer calls them the flying bastards. The no-see-ums? The no-see-ums are brutal. They are. They're worse than black flies, worse than mosquitoes, worse than deer flies, because there's so many of them and they just bite. They're nasty little buggers. And there's so many of them. I think I'm going to get the ducks to go in, folks. Because look at, it's like they're waiting to be put into the pen. You know? You know what I forgot to do? I gotta go do the water. I gotta go do water. Oh, I need a shower. Oh, I feel gross. I feel so sticky. Yeah, they're being really quiet behind me here. Can't believe we got another male with a leg infection. Those Peking ducks can't handle the infections. I did the barn door already, but if you were here earlier on the stream, you would have saw that. I did the walk around. Who was here earlier that saw me close the barn door? Anybody saw me? Confirmed for Miles, so that Miles doesn't get all upset. All right. I think I got a dog. Wants to drink a water. Want to drink, dog? Okay. You know, the breeze really feels nice, but oh, my armpits are so sticky right now, folks. I hope it pours rain tonight and not tomorrow while we're working. It would suck if it started raining while I'm in the middle of ripping everything off and have all the saws outside. So it means I have to move the saws in the garage, and it just makes it a lot more difficult to work fast, especially with the water dripping off the roof. What are you going to send, Vista? Star send. Are you giving people commands? I'm not stinking right now yet, Jasmine, but oh, I feel dirty. Dusty, dirty. So this is brutal this year. Why can't we just have a normal summer? Duck's got water. Put the magic sticks out. A magic stick, I should say. Even Server Magoo today, for some reason, weren't like big tub hogs. Because the tub water is like really, really clean. They didn't even spend a lot of time in the tub today. I don't know, weird day today. I can't believe Doug knocked the duck out. No. That blows me away, actually. I thought for sure the duck was dead. I thought for sure it was. I'm aiming the camera here, folks. Doug, come on. He's in the barn looking for eggs. Doug! See that? He's looking for broken eggs. So anyway, so you're going to probably just see me at night. The ducks will be getting out real early because I'll be letting them out before I even start working here. So, all right. Let's put the little critters away here. Magic sticks. Jennifer? No. I don't know, Vista. Doug. 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 You heard a bear. What was the bear doing? Like, you heard tearing at your place? Doug, come here. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. Come on. Come on, ducks. Go, go. Look at this one. Look at this. You're going the wrong direction, duck. I don't know what's going to happen, Jennifer, on the mini situation. I have no idea. I'm not psychic on that one. My gut's telling me nothing because she's too young. Look at her. She's an irresponsible mother. She's out here, right there, right now. She's not even inside. I've never seen her sit on a nest. I don't think she knows how. She's too young. She's a single welfare mom. Come on. Doug, come on. Come on. Next year she'll probably be in the nesting, but this year she's just laying the eggs and leaving. She's out partying all day at the Lagoon. That's all she does, is party. Well, today she flew. I showed this morning on the egg recon stream. She flew to the Lagoon. Does anybody remember that, or was I the only person watching at the time? You know? Well, she'll probably just keep piling the eggs, JT. She'll just keep piling, and then finally I'll have to deal with a bunch of rotten eggs in the building. So that's what's going to happen, because she's not in there. It's been 12 days today. You know? 12 days and she hasn't spent a day in there at all. And it's like that's usually, you know, somewhere between the 8 and 12 mark, they decide to start sitting on their nest. And, you know, she's out gallivanting, running around in the Lagoon with all the males. I see her having sex a lot in the water. I can tell you that. I've seen it, so she's gonna stay sitting after the rain. She's a tramp, Jennifer. You're right. Total tramp. So I'm gonna say goodbye. No, not Bentley. The other, she's into the bigger drakes. She likes big ducks. So that's the deal. Because I've seen her. It's always the big drakes in the water she's with. Constantly. I saw her at the bathtub one morning and there was 3 drakes doing her in. So hi Inga. So I'm gonna go because I really have to go to a shower, man. I feel so bad, gross, sticky. I got mosquitoes, you know, CM's eating me. It's just, you couldn't ask for like absolute the best bug conditions and no dragonflies. Like no, I don't get this. Anyways. So remember everybody, I am gone for the next 3 days. You'll probably only see me at night locking the ducks up because it's construction time here at the Duck Adventure homestead, fixing up the house so it doesn't leak anymore. Have a good night.